Okay, I'll just let you take over. Empty.
Oh, so soon. So I went to the vet with Buzz. We found... I haven't said it yet. So I went to the vet. Eva.
Just continue.
Okay. So I went to the vet with Buzz, obviously, like I said. And just dropped him off. Also went to visit with Casey, who's the guitarist and singer for the band that I was in for a while. So got to catch up. Like since me quitting, it was just pretty cool. So hung out with him for a little while they did a ultrasound on Buzz to find out exactly what's going on. They brought in specialists, this mobile crew. They shaved him, did the whole routine. So I found out, and yeah, I guess everything's contained in the spleen, which is
really good news.
It's really good news. So it's not spreading. So that answers that. It answers the situation with the blood, like why it's bulging. So it's collecting blood in pockets inside of that area. Again, I expected that. I hope for the spleen thing. And then the last question I really had was, is it benign? Obviously, that's something you have to take a sample of and get it tested, which takes time. It takes getting a sample, say if it was not benign, you could risk it being spread to areas where you don't want it to necessarily. I mean, obviously you don't want any spreading. So we're not going to know that part, but we do know that it's contained and it's operable. So at this point, we are going to operate.
Mm-hmm. Well, and yeah, what was he saying about life expectancy? This is what gives us the most.
Yeah, so no matter what, we're doing the operation, mainly because if it's cancerous, say worst case scenario, right? That gives us, I think they said 8 months to a year. And that's, I don't know.
That's enough.
Yeah, that's enough
time.
We were just saying anything longer than recovery period, because recovery is probably going to take 2 or 3 months, I'm guessing. I'm just basing it off my knee with my own surgery, so, first person experience, I guess. The other option, or the other possibility, is that he goes full life, so that's a pretty cool thought.
So if they remove the spleen and the tumor, or the mass, and it's benign,
yeah,
they said he can still live, he should still live a happy,
full life, yeah.
Full life, which is that's all the hope that I need.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That's it.
That's not what I read online with a lot of this stuff, and so I was like losing hope on all points. But I was still just holding out for the doctor because people need to stay off the web,
You learned that again today.
Yeah, that's more of you, but this is just another example for you. But and some of that may be true. Maybe the doctor's completely wrong, but I'm going with the doctor on this. So he's giving me more hope. So here we are. Yeah, we are getting an operation for Busby.
Yeah, so we're supposed to, I guess, talk with them tomorrow to let them know our decision, and then he will probably go into surgery next week.
I hope.
Probably early next week.
They didn't really give me too much of that because they don't know our decision. There's, again, 3 tiers of operations that we can go with. We can let the vet do it. We can do a mix of specialist and vet, which is probably the one we're going to go with. It's the middle tier, and then there's the big one, which is a specialist inside of a specialized hospital for dogs and all kinds of stuff. So I thought we would just take the doctor that specializes, bring him to the vet that we trust, and do it there. So it's like meshing both worlds there. But it's good news.
Yes.
So
it's
good
very
compared to what
good.
we had last. So.
Very good. We actually have hope now. So we wanted to update y'all as quick as we found out. And I also, there were quite a few of you that reached out to us, both on YouTube and Facebook and email.
She's so cute.
That were asking about if we were going to set up a GoFundMe for Buzz's surgery. I didn't know what the options were. And so I didn't say anything at that point. But I think that we are going to set up a GoFundMe, so I'll keep you guys updated once we know a bit more about pricing. If any of Buzz's family does want to help, it would be greatly appreciated. If not, that's fine. Just we ask that you keep Buzz in your prayers and
we'll make it
share
happen either way.
Yeah, the surgery is happening.
We're gonna make it happen.
It's gonna be a bit of a dip into yeah, we won't talk about it. But I'll keep y'all updated on that. Of course, we'll keep y'all updated on any information about Buzz. And yeah, I'm relieved because there's actually some hope. And I mean, Buzz is strong.
He's already made it through some stuff. He's seen things. So.
A couple years ago when he had kidney failure, like, man.
Yeah.
So
we thought that was it. And now this.
Yeah, so I wouldn't, I mean.
He keeps trying.
Pull through Buzz. He's gonna be a super dog.
Yeah.
He already is.
He already is.
But we just wanted to update our Buzz's YouTube family. And thank y'all for all the well wishes and prayers so far. I want to say the prayers are working because there's already good news. So just keep them coming. All right, y'all.
I love that thing.
Have a good night.
Yeah. Have fun out there.
Bye. You want to say bye-bye?
Eva, bye.
Bye-bye.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.